EngagingWhiteboards.com can convert your course content into whiteboard animations. This example is purely for demonstration purposes. This content was taken from Key Stage 3 Science Revision Guide, levels 5 to 7. The topic is Life Processes and Cells, and the author is Richard Parsons. Hi guys, today we are learning about organisms. Did you know there are 7 life processes that living organisms go through? Now when it comes to remembering these processes, it's easiest to think of our trusty elderly neighbour Mrs. Nerg. Why must we remember Mrs. Nerg? Because for this one, Mrs. Nerg literally has all of the answers. The 7 life processes are: movement. All organisms have the ability to move. Reproduction. All organisms have the ability to produce offspring or replicate themselves. Sensitivity. The ability to be aware and react and respond. Nutrition. Finding and consuming food to stay alive. Excretion. Getting rid of waste materials. Respiration. The process of breathing. And last but not least, growing. Expanding and getting to adult size. Good old Mrs. Nerg, eh? What would we do without her? Let's continue. An organism is really just another name for a living thing. All organisms or living things are made up of tiny little building blocks, and we call these building blocks cells. You can imagine these lines being the border of your body, with the bricks being the cells that come together to actually create the body. These cells are very small though and cannot be seen with the naked eye. But they can be seen with a microscope. The 2 main types of cells that you will need to know about are animal cells and plant cells. You'll also need to know that these cells have 3 similarities and 3 differences. The 3 similarities between the 2 are firstly that they both contain a nucleus. This is like the control center of the cell. They both have cytoplasm. This is the jelly where the chemical reactions take place. And they both have a cell membrane, which is like the skin or the protective barrier of the cell. The 3 differences is that only plants have a cell wall, which is a rigid coating made up of cellulose that actually gives support to the cell. Only plants have a vacuole, which is a large space filled with cell sap, which is a weak solution of sugar and salts. And only plants have chloroplasts, which contain chlorophyll, which is used for photosynthesis. Whew, did you take that all in? So, what do you need to do next? That's right. Play this video over and over again until you can say it without looking. Then you know that you are onto a winner. And that's the end of topic. So what do you think? Did you find that more engaging than a written page of content with pictures? Please leave your feedback in the comments below. Thanks for watching.